B to the E to the N to the I to the L to the I to the C to the I to the O to the P to the S. Hey, Vanillicious. No, Vanillicious.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel, Vanillicious Tea. It is good for you to be here and it is good for me to be here too. So today I am happy to be alive and happy to making one more video one more time. So today I will be doing, I always say a quick meal idea, but I promise today will be also quick. Again, I'll be trying to make, I've had this idea, but I have never done it for myself, but I've had it before. Today I will be attempting to do chili fries. So that's where I'm going to make chili, add it to my fries, and then present it to you. Yes, that's what I'll be doing. So stay tuned and see how I go about this dish. And as I go along, I'm sure I'm going to get creative with it and present it to you. And I hope that you guys like it, and I hope that you guys will even try it for yourself, because I'm sure that this is going to be an excellent meal idea and you don't have to dig deep in your pocket too. I try to do videos like that is very easy and economical. So stay tuned and see what you need for this video and how I go about it. So today we'll be needing some ground beef, of course. It's already thawed. This is how I store my ground beef, in Ziploc bags. Just portion them, flatten it, and store them in my freezer. So that's another meal idea too. Okay, here we need some onions, some tomatoes, some green onions. I did the red and yellow peppers, and I grated myself some cheese. And we can't do without our tomato sauce. I went ahead and I grabbed the Parmesan romaine one. That's what I grabbed. That's the flavor that I needed. I needed my fries to be very cheesy. So I have about, I think, 2 servings of fries. I don't know how much fries you guys take, but for me, this is 2 servings of fries. And I have my special seasonings over here that I'm going to be using. I have my Italiano, my parsley, pepper sauce. I have some ginger and my Mrs. Dash. And I'll be using my toaster oven to do my fries. So let's jump right into the video, people. So for time consuming sake, I'm going to put my fries into my toaster oven. I put it on 400 and I'm going to be putting it for 20 minutes. It can be less, it can be more. So just for time, I'm going to do that while I'm doing my beef. So I'm just going to leave that there so that it gets all nice and crispy. So for my oil today, I will be using some coconut oil, and it's mostly for flavor, and this is about a tablespoon of oil. So we're gonna add that to our skillet and then leave it there so that it can warm up a little bit, so we can throw our beef right in. Okay, so now we're gonna pour our beef in. And we're gonna get this separated as best as we can. Turn our flame down. Trust me, the coconut oil is popping already. So we'll be getting this to separate. When you're getting the beef for this, make sure that it is the finest grind that you can find. So we're just gonna separate this and get started. Making a mess already. Okay, I turn my flame back up. Now that things is on the go. So we're just gonna allow this to cook right through. So now I'm gonna season up my beef. You can see that it's partially cooked already. So I guess we can't do this without chili powder. So I'll be adding some chili powder to this. But remember people, season this with whatever flavor that you think will taste good for you, that will tickle your taste bud. So I'm adding some salt, my chili powder. I'll be adding some paprika too for color. I'm adding some parsley. So whatever tickles your taste bud, that's the seasoning that you should use, because honestly I season for my taste. And you'll be adding this to the fries, so you need a lot of flavor because the fries doesn't have any flavor of its own, so you have to make the beef flavors really popping. I'm going to be adding, this is ginger. You can't go wrong with ginger and beef. And I'll be adding some pepper sauce for more flavor too. Okay, so that's what I flavor this with. Before I forget, let's do the paprika. See, it's coming along pretty nicely. So I'm not going to tell you 1 or 2 tablespoons of this, but whatever you add to this, it will be to your liking. So there it is. And that looks good already. Smells good too. And now I will be adding more seasonings. So I'll be adding my tomato and my onion. I think I'm going to leave some for garnishing purposes. Some peppers. And some of my green onion. So there we go. Look at all the colors coming through right now. I think you could have this just like this. I would have this just like this. It looks beautiful. All the colors popping and everything. So as I said, this is a very quick and easy meal idea, people. You'll be in and out of the kitchen in no time. And if you want to make it more fun, you can let your kids join in. So now I'm going to be adding my tomato sauce. So that was like probably less than half of my sauce. I will not be adding any beans to my chili. I will not be adding any beans. I love the flavor. I love the color. This is beautiful already. So now I'm going to be adding a little bit more sauce to mine. Okay. And then I'm going to cover this for a minute or 2 and let it simmer and soak up all the flavors so everything can come together. There it is. I'm going to reduce my flame and let this simmer. So now our chili is done. Look how beautiful that is. All the colors came through and everything after steaming and everything. So now I'm going to plate this for you guys. So our fries is done. So I'm just gonna take that out of my toaster oven. It's not as crispy or as brown as I would do it in my oven, like in the bigger oven or in my air fryer, but they're done, and that's okay. They came out not the way how I wanted them to, but it still came out. So I'm just gonna throw this in a plate for you guys, and I'm gonna serve this up for you. So I'm just gonna show you how I'm gonna plate this. All right, so making sure that the fries is at the bottom. They don't have to be neat as long as they're within the boundary of the plate. That's fine. So I'll be adding some cheese at the bottom. This is going to be really cheesy. And then I'll be adding my sauce on top of this. People, don't let anybody tell you when you can have this for breakfast. You can have it for lunch. Whenever time you want to have this, you can have it. There's no, as I always said, there's no rules into making food or when to eat food. So look at that. Then I'll be adding a little bit more cheese to this too. So let's add some more cheese to that. Then I'll be garnishing this a little bit. Oh, my toaster oven seems to be acting up. Let me unplug that. So there we go. So that's what it looks like. So now I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna give it to you. So there it is, people, right there. My chili cheesy fries right there. And that's what it looks like. And that's what it looks like right there. So I'm gonna try this for you guys. Yes, I know I've changed outfit, but I am going out for my morning walk now. So yep, I am actually in a different outfit. So this is my creation, people. It didn't take lots of time to do. It actually took less than 15 minutes. Only the fries, the fries has to be in the oven for like probably 20 minutes, I think, in order for you to get it crisp and everything. So that's the only thing that took very long. The chili was easy to make and everything. So now I'm just gonna try this on camera and tell you what I think. Haha. Success. Another great idea came through here today, and I must say this is really good and I like it, and I hope you guys try this. So until next time, this is Vanillicious Tea saying thank you so much. Remember to love, comment and subscribe to my channel to see what else I come up with. So you can twist this, you can add this to anything else, or just try it my way and see what happens. So until next time, this is Vanillicious Tea saying thank you.